So today, class, we're going to be learning the skills and the phases of the 40-yard dash. So in the 40-yard dash, different aspects, you have to use your legs, your core, your arms, and your head. It's a full body exercise. The first phase is the initial body position of the 40-yard dash. So if you are right-handed, you want your right foot in front with your power leg and your left leg behind you. As you get down into your stance, your initial body position will be your thumbs and your forefinger of your right hand and your thumb and your forefinger of your left hand on an imaginary line right here. Your legs will be shoulder width apart but at a diagonal. Then in your ready position, you will have your back arched into position with your arm back and ready to go. And that is the first phase of the 40-yard dash. The next is the initial start. So I'm going to get back into my initial body position. Also, you want to make sure your weight's on your toes of your 40-yard dash. Next, I'm going to explode out. And as you see, when I explode, my back leg comes forward, and that is the first leg that comes through. So it initiates the leg drive. My arm rips through the wind to eliminate resistance, and my head should stay down as much as possible. You know, I want your body to come straight back up because that will add resistance to you and add time to your 40. So when you explode out, you want to explode out, cut through, and stay low. Next, the next position will be leg drive, and it will be now you're coming, your leg at a 90-degree angle, head down still, and now you're running, alternating arm with leg as you come up. Hands should be together to cut through the wind resistance. Wind does play a factor. Sometimes in track, if the wind is blowing too fast, they will not count a record because it will either make you go faster or slower, and this will help cut through the wind and eliminate that resistance. So come through. You're coming through, now you're in the middle phase. This is all leg drive and head positioning. You don't want to come too far up. Leg drive, coming through, head is straight. Your body should be parallel because any off balance will create resistance, and the whole time you're trying to eliminate as much as possible. So you're coming. Your body, and as you're running your fastest, your body will naturally come up. You want to stay as low as possible for as long as you can, but once you come up, you must overemphasize leg drive. So you're coming through, all the cues are coming through, you stop, and now we're going to work on the third phase of the 40-yard dash, and that's the finish. So after you've gone through all of your legs, all the cues, arm movement, ripping through, also breathing. Make sure you are breathing very calmly because as you're running, air will come into your body and lungs, so you must have your body open when you're running, and you want to expand your chest to allow as much air in as possible and as much breathing, because that will help with your power and that will help with your leg drive. So now as we move on to the finish, we're coming through to the finish line, and we're going to put the end of the couch as the finish line right there. We're coming to cut down. Alright, ending body, our finished body position will be a lean, because when they cut through the 40-yard dash, it's the first part of your body to finish. So you lean and you cut through with your head. Big head, you might go a little longer, but come through, finish, and you always want to run 5 yards deeper than a 40-yard dash. So actually, you want to run 45, because naturally, as athletes, if we see 40, we'll start to slow up at 35 because we want to come to a stop. So if you aim for the 45 yards instead of 40, you'll come through, head lean, still ripping through, and then you finish, and then you'll start to slow down and start to break down your body. So run through it again. Initial body position, hands and forefinger, power leg in front, balance in the back, body up, arm up. We're ripping through, exploding out, staying as low as possible, head down. As we come through, we're naturally going to come up, leg drive, air, expand the chest, breathing, coming through to the finish, and lean, still ripping, aim for 5 yards past it, and now we slow up.